my name is Juliarni Sahide. Today, I will explain the topic Introduction to Semantics and Pragmatics. We will discuss what semantics and pragmatics are, their differences, and how they help us understand language and communication. To give an overview, today's material includes: the first is the definition of semantics and pragmatics. The second is the key differences between them. The third is why this topic is important. And the last is key concepts and some examples. Okay, let's start with semantics. Semantics is the study of meaning in language. It focuses on the relationship between words, phrases, or sentences and their meanings. For example, the word dog always refers to a specific type of pet, so its meaning is stable and not influenced by context. Next, the word apple always refers to a type of fruit, regardless of context. Unlike semantics, pragmatics studies how context influences meaning. In other words, pragmatics examines how words or sentences are interpreted based on the situation or the speaker. For instance, when someone says, "Can you open the window?" This is usually understood as a request rather than a question about ability. And next, when someone says, "It's cold here," in semantics, this statement means that the temperature in the place is cold. But in pragmatics, it could mean, "In a room, please close the window." In the middle of a conversation, it could serve as a complaint or a request for help, such as asking for a checkup. Next, key differences. The main differences between semantics and pragmatics can be seen in this table. Semantics focuses on literal meaning, while pragmatics focuses on context-influenced meaning. The meaning in semantics is fixed, whereas in pragmatics, it is more dynamic. For example, the word rain in semantics means water falling from the sky, but in pragmatics, rain could imply a suggestion to bring an umbrella. Why are they important? Semantics and pragmatics are important to study because they help us understand. The first is how language conveys meaning. The second is how context shapes interpretation. And the last is how to communication effectively in various situations. This is key concepts in semantics. So, the main concepts in semantics are twofold. The first is lexical semantics, which studies word meanings and their relationship. For example, synonyms like happy and joyful or antonyms like hot and cold. And the second is sentence semantics, which examines how the structure of a sentence influences its meaning. For example, the sentence "the dog is barking" depends on the combination of words and grammar. And this is key concepts in pragmatics. In pragmatics, we have several key concepts. The first is speech acts, which are actions performed through speech, such as requesting or apologizing. The second is implicature, which refers to inferred meanings beyond what is explicitly stated. For example, "It's cold here" might imply "please close the window." And the last is deixis, which involves context-dependent words such as this, that, here, or now. So, what is connection between semantics and pragmatics? Semantics and pragmatics complement each other. Semantics provides a basic meaning, while pragmatics adjusts that meaning to fit the context. Both are essential for understanding how language is used in everyday communication. Okay, in conclusion, semantics and pragmatics are two branches of linguistics that complement each other in understanding language. Semantics focuses on the literal, stable meanings of words and sentences. Pragmatics focuses on how context influences the interpretation of meaning. Both are essential for understanding how language works, both theoretically and in everyday communication. By understanding this, we can become more effective communicators and more sensitive to different situations. So, thank you for watching. See you the next video.